Hello and welcome to the Society's Trade Show Live. I'm Colin Jones from the Societies of Photographers, and today we have a fantastic webinar lined up for you. As you know, we love to be going around the UK and Ireland providing our photographic roadshows, and today we're going to bring that virtually to you. So today we're doing the trade show element and bringing a selection of the trade that usually support our roadshows. They have some fantastic products and services on offer. So we're going to find out a little bit more about each company. But first of all, we're going to go over to Sony, and Mark is going to tell us about the fantastic range of mirrorless cameras that Sony currently have.
Thanks, Colin, and welcome to the Sony stand. My name is Mark Bayer, and I'm the Technical Marketing Manager here in the UK and Ireland for Sony's Photo Channel. Well, you've come to the Sony stand. What have we got on offer? Well, we've got lots of new kit that we're going to go through in a second. But if you're an existing Sony user and you're looking to upgrade, then this is a good time to look at buying new kit. And also at the same time, you're looking to move from another manufacturer, say a DSLR, the older analog technology, to look into the latest digital mirrorless technology from Sony, then this is a good time to buy. Let's have a closer look now at what we got on offer. Okay, so for those of you not familiar with the Sony Alpha range, what we're going to have a look at here is the full frame range. So currently we have what is called an all-rounder. So this is our kind of entry level into full frame, and this is the A7 model. Now the A7 has three different versions. The A7, which we introduced nearly 6-7 years ago, the world's first full frame mirrorless camera, and the A7 Mark II, and the current and latest is the A7 Mark III. So this is an ideal camera for all types of photography, whether you're an enthusiast, a professional, or somebody that's starting into photography. And just recently announced is the brand new A7C, which is the same technology as the A7 III, but in a retro flat modern style design that's really stylish. So if you're looking at specialized camera in the sensitivity range, so low light performance, both in stills and video, then the A7S, S for sensitivity, is the one for you. We have three models, the A7S, the A7S II, and the latest, the A7S III, which we'll have a look in more detail. But we're talking broadcast quality in a small compact body. Larger pixels means that you get low resolution, but 4 times greater light onto the sensor, which means you can shoot at ridiculous high ISO performances. If you're a detail photographer, then high resolution is important to you. So the A7R series, R for resolution, is probably one you need to look at. We have the A7R2, the A7R3, and the latest model with 60 million pixels. That's right, 60 million pixels at the A7R Mark IV. And that can shoot 10 frames per second. And all these cameras that I'm talking about, certainly the Mark IIs and 3s, have inbuilt stabilization as well with incredible AF performance. And they're hybrid cameras, so they all shoot 4K, full HD, slow-mo, and time-lapse as well. So a lot of people think the A9 and the A9 Mark II sits at the top of the pyramid of all our range. Well, it doesn't. It sits in the top of its range for speed, as does the A7R Mark IV for resolution, the S3 for sensitivity, and the 7 III for its all-rounder performance. So the A9 is the one for speed. So if you're looking at incredibly fast speed and autofocus accuracy, reliability, then the A9 is the one to go for. This is popular with sports photographers, photography agencies, and also wildlife photographers. 24 million pixels with 5 image access stabilization, 20 frames per second, which means the speed of the sensor is so fast that you have zero blackout in the viewfinder. This is a stack layered sensor that saves images to the sensor before it hits the card. So it's got the latest incredible technology in sensor performance. So just to recap, all-rounder A7, low light A7S, resolution A7R, and speed the A9. So how many lenses have we got? Well, we've got 57 native lenses in the range. That's the mixture of full frame and APS-C. So one of the greatest things about moving into the Sony system is that we are now an established system that's been in the market for 7 years. And one key message here is the one mount strategy. This basically means whether you're using the APS-C cameras, the full frame cameras, or the pro cameras, you're looking at the one mount system that you can use all the lenses on the same cameras without using an adapter. So thanks for coming to the Sony stand, and I hope all the information that we've got across today gives you a better insight about what Sony can offer if you're looking to upgrade or move across from another manufacturer. So we're working with Wex Photo Video, and we've managed to get an offer for exclusively for SWPP members. So if you are interested in buying Sony kit, please register with this URL and you will get exclusive offers sent to you. There is a time date on this, but this is in conjunction with any offers that are currently available in the market. So please take advantage of this because you could save you some good money.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Mark. Please do register at the Wex website to stay up to date with all the latest offers on the Sony range. Now we're over to Lee from Sim Imaging and Sim Lab. So it's over to you, Lee.
Hi, thank you, Colin, and thank you for inviting us to be part of this webinar. So my name is Lee and I'm here at Sim in Hatfield. And what I'm going to do is give you a quick snapshot of all of our products, or a range of our products. So we have a range of albums, our lay flat album. You can download the software, create your own designs. We also offer a design service, a range of covers, different papers, sizes, finishes. If I walk along, we have a fine art book. Again, you've got a range of leather or linen covers with embossing or digital print. And this is a fine art paper with a really matte finish. Great vibrant colours. We move around to our coffee table books. This is a large range. What differentiates it from an album is the fact it can have a printed cover. And inside is printed paper. We offer 3 different types of paper internally, which is a satin, a fine art matte, and a photographic as well. So that's our coffee table book range. And you can have, that's the largest size, going all the way down to pocket sizes. Our memory books. This is great for smaller shoots, boudoir, babies, family get-togethers. And a range of different papers in that as well. We have a book and USB. So we can have a USB, which you personalize. Different colors of USB, rose gold, gold, silver, and then the book is in there. So the book cover can be personalized, the USB can be personalized, and the box as well. Okay. So we also have a range of USBs, lots of different options where you can have images, USB on its own, wooden, linen, leather. And there's a range of different sizes from 8 GB up to 64. This is a 6x4 box with a USB. We also do a 7x5 box. We do folios with prints and a USB tucked in the side. You can personalize that and brand it as well. Okay, and we do a range of stationery where you can put a picture on the front, your brand on the back, and personalize wherever you wish. So that's our books, albums, USB cards. Let's have a quick look at our frames and our wall art. So on the website, once you're logged in, you have access to ordering any of the frames. We do a range, simple black and white frames, classics, wooden, grain finished. We do different mounts as well, single, double, with a thick mount And we do a shadow mount as well, like a float mount. Yeah. And then we have a range of wall art as well. The difference between wall art and frames is the frames have glass, and frames, the wall art are much more panel, like acrylic, metal, canvases, art wraps, and then the circular prints as well. So that's simimaging.co.uk. We're in our showroom now, but unfortunately you're not allowed in. But if you want to see the products in more detail and you want to have a chat with us, please get on the chat or register with us, and you can arrange a Zoom meeting with any of the customer service team. They'd be delighted to talk to you. So let's move on to our SimLab brand. And at SimLab, this is where you'll find your prints, large format prints, mounting and laminating. Start with our photo prints. We're a Fuji lab, Fuji paper, and 6x4 like that is 12p, and a 10x8 like that is 49p. And we do a whole range of sizes in between. That's just a snapshot. With the prints, super fast, super high quality, super great prices. If you order with us before 1 o'clock, you'll get it back the next day. We'll dispatch it the same day if we receive the order before 1 o'clock. What you do have to remember with SimLab is we do not color correct. We work in an sRGB profile, and we concentrate on calibrating the machinery, making sure they're running at the right density, they're running neutral, and calibrated properly. We also have a range of different papers and fine art papers for larger prints, anything up to 60/40. Any of the larger and fine art prints can be mounted and laminated. We can laminate onto a die bond, a PVC board, or a paper board as well, whichever you wish, whatever you need it for. And then we offer a bundle of different finishing products as well. This is our deluxe mount, simple 7x5 in a deluxe slip-in mount, and they come in different colors, sizes. We offer mounts for school photography and lots of different photo gifts. And again, if you do want to see any of these products, unfortunately, showroom is closed, but you can contact any one of our customer service team, and they can zoom in and show you what's going on via Zoom. So simlab.co.uk, that's us. And thank you for joining, thank you for watching, and I'll hand you back to Colin.
Thank you so much, Lee. A fantastic range of products from Sim Imaging and SimLab, so please do check them out. Next, we're going over to Charlie from Click Props to show us all the latest props, backgrounds, and photographic gear. So it's over to you, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie Kaufman here from a sunny but cold Watford. Hi to all of our societies, members and friends, and obviously Colin putting across this virtual trade show. Here's Click Props and CCC head office, 8,000 square foot of everything photography. Let's take a look inside. Follow me, guys. So the first stop on our little tour is our prop shop. I don't know if you know, but Click Props is the only company anywhere in the world that we know of that has a 7-day-a-week prop shop. So get photographers out of any emergencies. If you need any newborn baby props or furs or maternity dresses, our wonderful trench bowls or antique baskets or Magnafix kits, you can come and see us in Watford, WD244YY, any day of the week. We also can print backdrops while you wait. We have a brand new Click Props catalogue, which is here. It was meant to be launched at the photography show, but we know what happened with that evil COVID. That's our brand new catalogue, as you can see. brand of over 1,800 incredible designs by leading photographers all over the world. You might recognize that chap a little bit later on in the video. And loads of new products too. And we are the only backdrop company that we can make a backdrop while you wait. Come down to our head office, have a cup of tea, choose your backdrop, and I'll make it for you there and then. Or if you can't get down, we can dispatch most of the time, same day. Let's carry on with the tour. So moving on, we have our own prop shop. A lot of people don't realize we manufacture 90% of all of our props as well for our superhero kit. So these are some brand new drain pipes that have just been finished by our prop master. You can see another one there, all from reclaimed materials, because we're also a very green company, something I'm very proud of. Nice little girder that's been made. And these two pieces here are going off to a brand new Kapow superhero studio in the Windy City, Chicago, later on in the month. And that's their rock as well, which has now been finished. I don't know if I'm quite ready for this so early in the morning, but oh yeah, I had my Weetabix this morning, light as a feather. So again, beautiful products for the photography industry that we send all over the world. Over here we have our two printers. We have Mimi and we have Momo, and I think Momo is going to start printing very shortly. This printer here is just set up for our Pro Fabric material. Now obviously you can't feel anything over video, but this new material is 100% non-reflective. In fact, you can see that huge banner over here is printed on wonderful Pro Fabric. And that's printed at only half the capacity resolution of these incredible UV printers. We have two of these. Mimi is set up to print on the vinyls. Our award-winning backdrop, voted 3 times, 2014, 15 and 16, Best Studio Accessory at the Society's Convention. And Momo is calibrated and set up for our brand new Pro Fabric backdrops, which we'll see later on. We also have, for the whole month of November, a huge sale. It's meant to be on location in the Academy, but we know yet again the pandemic stopped that. So we've gone online with it. So literally go to clickprops.co.uk, put any props you want in a basket, send over the shopping cart to me, and you'll get 50% off all props and incredible discounts on the backdrops. I mean, all these backdrops that you see are all up to 70% off. I mean, these are some incredible deals here. X-Demo backdrops, I mean, pale blue panels for only £105, including VAT. This is one of my all-time favorites, concrete crack for just £70 instead of over 200. Some great deals. So come on, let's see what else we've got. Walking through the back end of the offices, we normally have our call centre here making bookings for studios all over the UK, but most of them are on furlough at the moment, so we're left with just Charlotte. Say hello. Yeah, she said hello. And we have our viewing room over to the right, and this is the heartbeat of Click Props. This is the Fresh Academy studio, and you might recognise this guy over here to my left, the wonderful
guys.
Fellowship Award-winning photographer Gary Hill, and the beautiful resident Click Props model Michelle Munchberg.
Hello.
And her Instagram is my Wonderland and I. So please give her a follow. She's the most incredible model. So Gary is using our new Pro Fabric backdrops called Spinach. And this is Pro Fabric, 2.72 meters square. And the most exciting thing that he's using at the moment is the brand new Triflexion Studio Reflector, which is absolutely incredible. Designed by Stu Williamson, the inventor of the original Triflector. Triflexion is just leaps and bounds above any reflector you will ever use, as Gary will tell you. Gary, what do you think of it?
Well, I've been using it now for about 6 months. The build quality is phenomenal. It's solid. You know, there was other similar devices on the market previously. The problem we had with those was the softness of the joints. They'd fall apart, they'd be flipping out, arms would be dropping. This being all metal construction, it's just way above. Also, I don't know what it is, but your reflection material on here is incredible. It was giving us a good 2 stops over what the previous model was doing. And it's just great. And also having that versatility with the ball joint that you can actually flip it into that total total vertical orientation, just to use it like we were using then as a little bit of reflected fill. But it's just so solid, so good. And the other thing that is really good is the extra 2 joints that you get with it that allow you to be able to, the 2 spigots. You can take it off, use an individual panel, just as a one panel. So like we were shooting earlier, and just using this one panel to reflect the big light and give us a hair light effect. It's just the versatility of it, it's just superb. And like I say, the solidness.
Thank you very much, Gary Hill. Now, I know I've probably gone over my 5-minute allotted time, but you know what I always do. So we're going to keep rolling an extra minute or 2, and I'm sure Colin won't mind stretching out our little section. So we also have a brand new product which was meant to launch at the photography show, and this is a reversible click props headshot backdrop mounted on a lightweight aluminium pole, 6 foot square. So it's perfect for headshots 3/4 length, but also it is the most portable of all of our products. And you can see by mounting it on the aluminium pole and cutting a little joint into a little hole into it, we don't need any backdrop support system. It literally fits. And I've even purposely used 2 odd lighting stands here onto any stands. That one's earth tones, and on the other side is platinum. And we also have concrete master and brown portrait master punch. So the last thing to show you, and I know that most of you know it, but also Magnifix, our magnetic studio hanging backdrop hanging system, is just the best thing on the planet. On this wall here, we have 8 plates, 3 at the top for our 7 by 9.5 foot backdrops, 3 below for our 8 by 13s or 5 by 8 backdrops. And we have 2 hidden plates, one here, and I believe the other one is just over here for when we're using our 5 foot backdrops and 5 foot by 10 foot backdrops. So guys, Click Connection Corporation, Click Props, multi-award winning studio accessories and customer services. Get online to www.clickprops.co.uk, but most importantly, please stay safe.
What a fantastic place you have there, Charlie. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're now off to the Aaduki Multimedia insurance team to find out more about the insurance policies they offer.
Thanks, Colin. Hi, and welcome to the Aaduki stand. My name is Paul.
And I'm Aidan.
Aaduki is the recommended and approved insurance provider for society members. We've been trading for over 15 years, specialising in the photographic insurance industry, and we're fortunate enough last year to win the Photography News Best Insurance Provider Awards. Aaduki offers a range of insurance products for photographers, including
Cover for your equipment, public and employers' liability, as well as professional indemnity insurance. Some of the questions we regularly get asked at trade shows are:
isn't my equipment already insured on my home insurance? And what would you insure my equipment for?
Well, it is rare for your home insurer to cover your equipment for business use. Our professional policy covers both business and leisure use of your equipment. And not only that, we have connections with large UK retailers and repair specialists to get you and your equipment back up and running as quickly and as hassle-free as possible. Our policy covers the loss, damage and theft of the equipment, and we also include 60 days worldwide cover on the equipment as standard. So, Paul, what is public liability insurance?
Public liability insurance covers you should you injure someone or damage someone's property. Highly recommended if you are working with the general public.
But what is professional indemnity insurance?
If you photograph weddings or events, then this cover is a must. It covers you should the bride and groom be unhappy with the images you provide, or even if your memory card fails and you lose the images of the shoots. I'm a member of the Societies of Photographers. Do I get discounts?
Of course, being a member of the society shows us and the insurers that you're striving to be the best in your industry and take your business very seriously. We therefore provide considerable discount to members. We will just need your membership number to provide a discount for a quote.
Thanks, Aidan. And remember, if you are a member of the societies, you can get your public liability and professional indemnity insurance with Aaduki at an exclusive price.
Well, that's it from us today. We hope you're all staying safe, and if we can give any assistance, please get in touch with the Aaduki team on the number or email shown on screen.
Thank you very much, guys. If you do have any questions on insurance, then please do speak to the Aaduki team. I know they'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have. Now we're heading over to Graphistudio, and Jeremy's going to show us a glimpse of the fantastic range that Graphistudio offer.
Thank you very much, Colin, and welcome to Graphistudio's home in Hertfordshire, where all the customer service happens for the UK and Ireland. Amy, Charlie and Sharon are here to help you through all of your questions, helping you with your orders. We're going to talk very quickly through our product range. Graphistudio invented the lay flat album back in the mid-1980s, and we've expanded that range into so many other products. Any lay flat album that you see out there was based on our original wedding book, which you can see some examples of here. Then what I mean by lay flat is the ability to lay flat with the picture running across the spread. You can see we now make them from tiny to giant, up to 40 by 50 centimeters. And we expanded our range into not just the original wedding book, but we launched a far more contemporary young book designed for the smaller home with less storage. The box itself is meant to stay out on the people's bookshelves or coffee table, whatever. Here's a really nice Peter Pan book done for a portrait photographer where the little boy loves Peter Pan. HD printing prints the whole of your Adobe RGB color space in your albums. And we've expanded that HD print system to give you into matted albums and other beautiful albums such as the Go Book, the Baby Book and others too. Matted albums more from a more traditional style. We mentioned about books staying out in people's homes. The Go Book is a great example of that, where the album itself comes with its own display box so that stays out in someone's home, looking like a picture frame, but actually it's an album inside. Beautifully well printed and a really competitive price too. When it comes to printing, we've made sure that all of our products meet our high expectations, and within our range of magazines, where you can have them in A5, A4 and maxi size, they're being used by so many different photographers for many different things, either their client magazine to show about their portrait business and what they do, or a training magazine, or whatever it happens to be. It's great for those different types of uses and very competitively priced. You can order a minimum of 2. We're very privileged to work with some fantastic photographers in the UK, Ireland and overseas, and they've all given us great input. Jerry Gionis, Yvant, Sue Bryce and Kelly Brown, not the least of which. We've created a range with Kelly Brown, and Kelly Brown's range from print boxes and albums, matte boxes to show things. I particularly like the Storia, which comes with its own magnetized wooden box, but inside it's got this lovely matted album, and those can be supplied to your customers to build up a library of their home. So really love that product. Check out the range on our website. Sue Bryce, as I mentioned, done some amazing things to help photographers around the world, and her range that she helped us build, not just for portrait work, but for so many different things too. The iconic reveal box, it's a market changer. The legacy box, the folio, and all sorts of different products within that. Most importantly, they're not just available in black and white. You can have all of these linen materials in different colors, all these cloud leather materials in different colors, and indeed leather too. So we're giving you that opportunity to make something incredibly special for your client. We moved into wall art, and we did that a couple of years ago. And we started off with our Pro Series. And the Pro Series is one where we have 12 color printing on acrylic and the Canvas Pro and now the Metal Pro. The idea behind it is that you make this beautiful box in the materials you want or work with the photograph. It's either a wood or a linen or whatever finish. Most important, make sure you provide us with your own certificate of authenticity to show it's an original piece of art by you. This is a small box, obviously, but they go right the way up to 1.20 meters and bigger. And we put that into so many different areas, from the canvas, as I said, the metal. One particular one I really want to show you is this Amalfi panel. That was new for us this year. A stunning fine art print mounted underneath a handmade Amalfi paper from the Amalfi region of Italy, wrapped in a board that you want it to be like, with its own hanger system so that it can hang on its own singly or as a set. I mentioned metal, and Chromolux is something that we launched earlier this year. We do all the different Chromolux finishes and materials, and with that we also mount it differently too. We've got the aluminium frame that you're used to, but we do a floating wood box and the Pro Series. So a really quick insight into what we do. If you want to contact us, check out our website, graphistudio.com. You can join us there by filling in one of the forms, and you can call us on 0208 242 4807 or find us on our Facebook group. Thanks so much for inviting me, Colin. Thanks for this great opportunity. Hopefully we'll get to see you all again soon.
Thank you so much, Jeremy. I know that Graphistudio have such a fantastic range of products, so please do check out their website, because Jeremy just showed us a small glimpse of the massive range that they do have. Now we're heading over to Loxley Colour to find out more about their products they offer.
Welcome to the virtual Loxley Colour area. I'm Debbie Bedford from Loxley Colour, and I want to take this opportunity to let you know that we are here for you. As an industry, we find ourselves thrown back into a national lockdown, affecting many businesses in different ways at our most lucrative time of year. So as a company, we have created special webinars, consultations, and hugely discounted sample packs, all designed to inspire and assist you to maximize sales, even in a period whilst you're not open. The lab will keep supplying orders, and our Facebook webinars will keep you fresh, full of ideas. And let's get through this together.
Okay, onto our wedding sample packs. We've got 2 packs again for this, a standard sample pack and a premium wedding sample pack. In our standard sample pack, which is only £100, we have a Perfetto album, which is our best-selling album. It's either a 12 by 12 or a 14 by 10, up to 15 spreads, so you get good 30 pages, and we have 3 finishes of the paper, 3 paper types. So the luster is our most popular by far. It's probably the most forgiving. In our lay flat album, designer software, obviously you can, as normal, you can, if you've not used our software before, there's lots of design options for you there. That also comes with 2 pair of books, our mementos. These are, if it's a 12 by 12 album, they're a 6 by 6, or 5 by 7 if they're in 14 by 10s. So these are direct duplicates of the main Perfetto album. Again, lay flat, but in the matte art paper. So slightly more matte feel, but it's still the same beautiful look and a great upsell for weddings in general. So that comes with those 2, plus 2 swatches, a choice of whatever material swatches you like. We've got the leatherettes, linens, shimmers, paisleys. You can choose whatever you like for those. These do come with personalisation, so you've got a choice of either etching or UV printing for the Perfetto. So that's all for £100 delivered, including VAT and delivery. So you get the Perfetto, 2 mementos, and 2 material swatches. Moving on to our premium sample pack for weddings, that includes a fine art album, which is a great upsell from the Perfetto. So the premium sample pack includes everything you've got in the standard sample pack, plus a 10 by 10 fine art album. So this again is, we've got different options for personalisation on the fine art album. So you've got debossing, which is here, which is a lovely subtle effect. And also we've got the UV printing or the etching, same as the Perfetto. So in the fine art album, again, a lay flat album in the cotton smooth finish, which is a beautiful matte finish, but again, it doesn't lose any of the definition of your images. And again, as you can see on the black and white, we've still got the beautiful black crisp images. So that's our fine art album. So that's that premium. Just to recap, the premium sample pack comes with a Perfetto 12 by 12 or 14 by 10 and 10 by 10 fine art album, plus 3 material swatches and 2 mementos. So you get a lot there, and that's only £200. So altogether, you've got the standard sample pack for £100, £200 for the sample pack.
Don't forget, these sample packs that have best-selling products for each genre grouped together are available now on our website. Click through the samples tab and then select new sample packs and select the one that is right for you. These are pre-purchased packs, so you will then receive a code and instructions to order the products with your images on. Finally, if you want to take advantage of our personal service and book a free 30-minute consultation with one of us, you need to click through the Contact Us tab on the website and choose Consultations, which you can then book on our live calendar entries. Thanks again and stay safe.
Thank you so much. Loxley Colour have a fantastic range of products, so please do see their website to see their full catalogue. We're now heading over to Ian from Light Blue Software, who's going to explain more about their business management software. I, for one, firmly believe that any photographer that is running a business should have a database as a minimum. But Light Blue Software does a lot more than that. It helps you organise your time, keep track of clients, and a lot more. So it's over to you, Ian.
Thanks, Colin. Hi there, I'm Ian from Light Blue. We make super helpful business software that helps to save you time and keep you organized. So it grows with your business and it's something that's designed to help your business to grow. So basically we help you with the day-to-day admin of running your photography business, keeping track of your shoots, clients and finances, all the stuff that you need to do in order to run a successful business. So your business is based around shoots, around the time that you're taking pictures. So that's what Light Blue is based around as well. We can help you keep on top of all the things that you need to know about for a particular type of photography. So I've got all my contact information here. I can create emails and template emails to my clients to communicate with them here. I can keep track of all the finances that I've got involved. So what have I invoiced to a client? What have I perhaps quoted to them? Keep on top of my expenditure as well. So everything's all in one place. I can also keep on top of all of the different things that I need to do for a particular job. So for example, you can see with this shoot here, I've got a whole load of tasks that I need to undertake, including a few messages that are going to get sent automatically. So maybe like a reminder text message in the run up to a shoot or a nurture email just to send to my clients to look after them. You can have templated emails that go out to your clients for all sorts of different things. So answering frequently asked questions and responding to inquiries, but you can also automate the sending of those messages for things like follow-ups and reminders and nurture messages and the things that you would usually, always say. So those templates are really smart as well. They can be personalized with details about the session and your client there too. Because I'm sending emails from within Light Blue, I've got a complete communication history of what I've said and what's been said back to me. And I've also got a record of any text messages that have been sent to the client too. You can have all sorts of different types of photography, as many different types of photography as you like. Those different types of photography can have their own brands. There's no limit on the number of different brands you can have within your business too. So you might do corporate work and family work and have different branding for each of those. That's absolutely fine. As well as keeping track of the jobs that you do, we can help you to see the bigger picture as well. So we've got some really powerful querying and reporting tools so that you can use business data, use your past information within your business to help to drive new work. So for example, all your newborn shoots that you did 5 to 6 months ago, probably ready for a sitter session. And the ones from 11 to 12 months ago, probably ready for a first year birthday. There's all sorts of different things you can do with that. Very, very customizable and powerful in that regard. We've got some great features like being able to install contact forms so that information, new inquiries flow straight into Light Blue without you having to type anything in, and responding to inquiries with automatic emails as well to thank someone for getting in touch. We've got a powerful online contract signing service where your clients can pick which package they're going to go with, agree to terms and conditions, including specific clauses, and sign through there, and then pay their booking fee all in one nice easy flow. You can have questionnaires to gather additional details with different branding for different types of work, and Yeah, loads more. Online invoices or paper or PDF invoices as well, if you like, with payment plans to make things more affordable for your clients. There's really loads. There's loads. In fact, there's tons of features here that Lightblue has. What I recommend is having a go with our fully functioning 30-day trial. You can try that for free, lightbluesoftware.com. And we'll give you free one-to-one help to get you set up and running. So yeah, if you need anything, just go take a look at lightbluesoftware.com. Thanks, Colin.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Ian. It's the perfect time to trial out their software, so do go and have a look at the Lightblue software for more details. We're now heading over to Permajet, who created a resource on paper so you can download. So we're going to go over to Colin to find out more about the knowledge.
Thank you, Colin, and welcome to Permajet, the UK's leading supplier of inkjet media to the photographic trade. Whilst the current situation is happening and there being no conventional trade shows, we at Permajet have created an online document that will help you to choose the right papers for your images. There will be a link shown below for you to access this document online. Welcome to the Knowledge, Volume 1, The Art of Paper Selection. In the Knowledge, we're going to give you an overview of our product ranges, but also help with certain things such as glossary of terms, descriptions of the surfaces that we use, base tints and how they can affect how your print looks, an overview of the ranges themselves, printing tips, and also information on the sizes of sheets available for you to purchase from Permajet. Our first family of papers is digital photo, and as you can see on screen, it's a wide range of papers with all varying base tints, offering the opportunity to have different style of prints. Each paper is broken down, as you can see on screen, with guidance on what we think it's perfect for, a bit of technical bump, and also where that individual paper falls on the warmth or whiteness indicator. Interspersed in the document are articles from some of our ambassadors explaining their choice of paper and why. Our second family of papers is the FB Baryta range. These are papers designed to give you the look and feel of a darkroom print, but with the convenience of inkjet. Again, each product is broken down in the same format. Our third family of papers are fine art. These are primarily cotton rag based products, and as you can see on screen, have a variety of base tints, but also surface texture, again, to help you achieve different effects with your images. If, after reading the document, you're still struggling to decide which paper is right for you, they are available in individual test packs, as seen on screen. Test pack 1 for digital photo, fibre-based paper in test pack 2, and the fine art papers in test pack 3. If you'd like to purchase one of these test packs, please visit our website, permajet.com, or contact the sales office on 01789 739 200. Happy printing.
Thank you so much, Colin. Colin has also provided a number of webinars for us over the last few months, so please look on our Facebook videos or our website, thesocieties.net/webinars, and you'll be able to view Colin's videos on there. We're now heading over to one of our charities that we support, Remember My Baby.
Thank you, Colin. Welcome to Remember My Baby.
This is our last lullaby for you, darling. I'll find you in the lull of the evening.
My name's Nikki Heppenstall. I'm a co-founder and trustee of Remember My Baby. We provide remembrance photography for families facing the loss of their baby before, during or shortly after birth. It's a very valuable service. The feedback has been tremendous. We know we're doing a good thing. What we need is volunteer photographers and digital retouchers. We have a pool of volunteers to cover all 4 nations, but in some areas we're sparse. In some areas we don't have cover at all. If you can help, we'd love to hear from you. There's information on our website on the volunteers page, remembermybaby.org.uk. You can also get in touch with us to have a chat with an experienced volunteer.
I'll feel you in the sun. I'll hear you in the wind.
Remember My Baby was launched about 6 years ago by 8 women passionate about providing a service for bereaved families. In that 6 years, we've met over 4,000 families and delivered over 120,000 images. Unfortunately, we've met some families more than once, which is even more heartbreaking. The volunteer pool is made up of a wide variety of photographers. We have professionals, semi-professionals, some it's their full-time job, some it's a sideline as they have a day job, some are retired. Not everyone has been a professional. We have a lot of highly skilled non-professionals on the team, some of whom are former midwives or paramedics who have a particular passion for what we do and a particular understanding. Many of our volunteers have experienced loss, whether their own or someone close to them. So they understand why we do what we do.
I'll hear you in the wind. I'll see you in my dreams.
If you'd like to find out more about what we do, visit the website remembermybaby.org.uk. Click on the volunteers page to find out about how to apply to become a volunteer photographer or to become a digital retoucher. We also need help with fundraising. We need to add to the team. We're very fortunate to be well funded and we really need extra people on board to help manage that as well.
May sneak from my eyes onto my cheek, my darling.
Some people say, I don't think I could do that, I'm too emotional. But actually, you'd be surprised. You could surprise yourself. Very often there's happiness in the room. There's always love in the room. And it is a big ask to go into a room with a freshly bereaved family. However, for the short time that we're out of our comfort zone, we're capturing memories that are going to bring comfort to them for a lifetime. We can go back to our ordinary lives, but these families have to learn to live with the loss that they're suffering. And we know that our images make a huge difference to that. Thank you for dropping by. We look forward to hearing from you. Thanks very much.
This is our last lullaby for you, darling.
Wow, what a powerful presentation that was. If you can help by volunteering your time as a photographer, as a retoucher, or as a fundraiser, then please do reach out to Remember My Baby. I'm sure they would be more than delighted to hear from you. Lastly, it's over to us to tell you all about the things that we do here at the Society of Photographers to help you take your photography and business to the next level. Well, we run 8 associations that cover all aspects of photography, from nature and wildlife photography, travel and tourism, school and event, wedding and portraits, and so many more. We offer a range of benefits of membership, such as mentoring, qualifications, training, networking, discounts, competitions, a magazine, and so much more. Our monthly image competition has 29 categories, and you can enter 1 image per category per month. This is free of charge for all members to enter, so I'd encourage all members to make use of this fantastic benefit of membership. All images that receive a gold award are put through to the Photographer of the Year awards, and these are announced at our awards dinner during the annual convention. We provide a mentoring service, so if you are a pro member, you have unlimited access to this benefit. If you are an enthusiast member, you can have up to 2 mentoring submissions a year. The mentoring panels comprise of 20 images. They get sent off to a mentor who specialises in that category, and they'll come back with a written critique on your images with points on maybe how to improve. And this also works hand in hand with our qualification system, so it's there to help you work your way up the ladder, so to speak. We offer a licentiate, associate and fellowship qualifications here at the societies. The licentiate and associate qualification can be applied for in print and digital format, and the fellowship qualification can be applied for in printed format. We also have a fantastic Facebook group, so it's a members only Facebook group, really active. You can ask questions on all types of things, whether it's a business question or it's a question on equipment, or you want to share some of your beautiful photos. It's a fantastic place to network with your fellow photographers, get feedback and help each other out. We also have a website, so you can get listed on a website. If you're a nature and wildlife photographer, you can get listed on the nature and wildlife site. If you are a fashion and glamour photographer, you can get listed on that website. If you're a wedding and portrait photographer, again, you can get listed on that site. If you are a professional member with us and cover multiple genres, you can get listed on all 8 websites. So I would encourage all members to check out the website listings, make sure that all the details are correct, that we have an up-to-date profile image, we have an up-to-date gallery, an up-to-date signature image, all the website links work, links back to your social media and all that kind of stuff. So do check that out and make sure that your website listing is up-to-date and correct. We also help you save money, so we get discounts on some of the fantastic products and services from the industry. We've also announced a new benefit this year, Perk Jam, where you get discounts on some of the major high street brands. So do check out the Perk Jam website to find out what deals you can take advantage of. As I said, we run the London Photography Convention, so that's a fantastic event where we provide masterclasses, a big trade show, super classes, awards dinner. There's a 20x16 print competition, which is free to go and watch, so you can watch the judges judging the images and giving kind of their thoughts on the images and the feedback, and it's a really valuable learning experience. So well worth attending if you can make your way to London. To find out more about us, then please see our website, thesocieties.net. We are also offering a 2-month free trial. So if you go on thesocieties.net/try, you can try us out completely free of charge for 2 months, utilize all the benefits and membership that we offer. During that time, there's no restrictions. There's no minimum period that you have to be a member, so you can try us out for as long as you want. We have 2 options on there, so you can continue your membership at £10 per month as a professional level member, or at £8 a month as the enthusiast level member. So do check that out. And of course, if you have any questions on membership or how we help photographers take their photography to the next level, then please do see our website. You can use the contact form to contact us. Ring us on 01745 356935. We also have online chat, which is available between 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. So make use of that. And yeah, please do keep in contact with us. A massive thank you from me, from all the trade that supported us here today on the Trade Show Live. It's been a fantastic event, and I hope it's helped you find out a little bit more about what the trade are offering. We hope to bring another one of these in the next month or so, so please do stay tuned. Keep an eye out for all the fantastic webinars that are on offer at the moment, and stay safe and take care. So from me and everyone here at the Society of Photographers, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you all soon.